What's going on, friends? Logan Myers here for Cinephellas.com. Tonight I'm going to be talking about the new film written, directed, and starring Joel Edgerton, Boy Erased. So Boy Erased, this is a star-studded lineup. We have Hedges, we have Russell Crowe, Nicole Kidman, Joel Edgerton, and it's a very controversial film. We have a young Hedges. He just graduates from high school, he's going to college, and he's coming across issues with his sexuality. He's attracted to men. So coming from a very conservative Arkansas Baptist family, Russell Crowe plays his father. He's a pastor at a local church, and you have Nicole Kidman, that's very old school conservative, and they don't believe, being gay. It's all about man and woman, creating children. So there's a lot of things at play here early on in the film. And with Hedges' character coming to terms with his sexuality and telling his parents that he's attracted to men, he thinks about men, and he's not sure why, sets up a lot of tension in this family. His parents are obviously not for this, and they bring over local preachers to talk to him about this and how it's not right. And Hedges' character, Jared, is sent off to this conversion camp by his parents. His mother, Nicole Kidman, takes him to this, and it's really fucked up, especially down south. This is a real thing. I didn't really know much about the conversion camps and conversion therapy until I saw the show The Path on Hulu about the cult with Aaron Paul. They touched on this conversion therapy. It's really fucked up. So when he ends up at this place, he's introduced to Joel Edgerton's character. He basically runs this conversion camp. He's really intimidating, and you can see that this is not a good guy. As he says in the movie, you're not born gay. It's something that you acquire over time. You weren't born to play football, but you started to like it as you get older. Just examples like that, basically saying that these kids that are there at this camp are not born gay, and that's their choices, and we have to choose different paths. So with Jared at this camp, he meets other young teenagers, and they're all in the same boat with him. They're all very traumatized and scared because they can't be themselves. They're being forced by their parents to convert to be straight and not be attracted to the same sex. So while he's at this conversion camp, he's kind of having flashbacks to his past when he was in high school and he was dating a girl and boys he came across in his life and had experiences with. There's one particular scene with Hedges and a kid at college, and you can guess what happens with that, but I'm not going to say what, but it's very traumatizing scene in the movie, and I couldn't believe it. In this conversion camp, Jared and the other people are, they're trying to do their best to act because, they don't really think they're going to be converted. They're not going to turn straight because they're gay, it's not going to work, but they do their best to act and get through it so they can get the fuck out of there. And at the end, I love Hedges' performance in this movie, and he finally got fed up with Joel Edgerton, and just said fuck it all, and that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to say how the movie ends, but it's pretty phenomenal the way they set it up and how it ends. So Boy Erased is a really fantastic movie, one of the best of 2018. I'm so disappointed it didn't get nominated for an Oscar for best performances or best film. It got snubbed this year, but it got Golden Globes, so that's pretty outstanding, especially for Hedges. This kid is in a lot of great movies. I loved him in Manchester by the Sea. He was in mid-90s in 2018, the Jonah Hill flick about the skateboarders that are reviewed, and now he's in this movie, so he's definitely up-and-comer, but he's going to be putting his imprint on the movie industry for years to come. And Boy Erased, really solid standout performances by Russell Crowe, one of his best performances to date. Really outstanding, him playing this preacher that's coming to terms with the gay son, and him not really turning his back but not agreeing with his son's decisions. Nicole Kidman was also very outstanding in this movie. She kind of overacts in some films and TV shows, but this is one of her better performances to date. And she really played this character, this mother that's also dealing with a gay son, living in the South and knowing that, it's against God's word, it's against the Bible, and her coming to terms and saying, I can read the Bible and believe in all of this religion, but I also have a son, he's my responsibility, and I'll love him no matter what. Overall, I'm going to give Joel Edgerton's Boy Erased a 4.5 out of 5 Christian hair pieces. So what did you think of Boy Erased? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe. This is Logan Myers signing out from sweet southern Arkansas. Until the next movie review, cheers!